Okay, so what happened earlier when I was recording the video was some straight bullshit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was trying to like scroll down or some shit, and it just, I don't know, the whole fucking video cut off, and I was pretty upset. I almost didn't even want to upload the shit, but fuck it. So shit, let's go ahead and just continue. Um, what I was trying to say was, some women they see their man having sex with other women or like cheating on them with other women. It actually kind of makes the woman more attracted to her man. Despite, and listen, I know it sounds shitty. Listen, fellas, I know, y'all, when you really understand women's nature and the really dark fetishes that they have, you will never, ever, ever look at them the same. And this is not to dog women. We're not mad at women for this. This is just how they are. But once you become aware, once you become aware of these things, it's like, it's very like liberating, because you're no longer second guessing. You're no longer wondering, why do these women act this way? Well, now you know, and now you know what you need to do and how you need to conduct yourself as a man. You know what I'm saying? In order to always be on top of the game. But let's say like with this whole fucking cuck culture shit, yeah, it's weird. It's weird as hell. But to each his own. Now, like let's say a female, let's say a woman sees her man or her husband, boyfriend, whatever. Now, let's say she sees him getting his dick sucked by another female. As angry as she'll get, as pissed off as she might take his phone and throw it at him. But deep down inside, it actually turned her on. Believe it or not. I know this for a fact. It actually turned her on watching another woman suck her man's dick. It actually made her look at her man as a lot more valuable. This is what I'm trying to say. This is why I know females hate to admit this shit. They don't want to accept the reality. But the more sex a woman has, like with different men, not the more sex she has. I mean, she could fuck the same guy a billion fucking times. But I'm talking about like women who slept with a bunch of different guys, they lose value. They have way less value. Men who sleep with a lot of women actually have more value. Why? No, it's not because he's fucking women it makes him more valuable. It's the fact that he's able to fuck more women. A man who can fuck a lot of women is a valuable man, because most women don't just fuck any type of guy. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something about him. Either he's rich, or he's super good looking, or he's super tall. He's got a big dick. He's got, you know what I'm saying? It's usually something about the guy that women like. That's why it's only a small percentage of men that's able to actually fuck a lot of women. That's why I tell women to shut the fuck up when they talk all that. Oh, he cheated, my man. Bitch, if your man is the man, and he can have any bitch he wants, but for some reason he chooses to take care of your raggedy ass, you just got to put up with it. You don't want to get cheated on? Go find you a fucking lame ass nigga that can't get no other bitches. That's all there is to it. And that's just where I stand when it comes to relationships and love and fucking monogamy and marriage and all that bullshit. It is what the fuck it is. Women are very hypersexual and very, very fucking promiscuous now more than ever. This is not the time for men to be thinking family and marriage and all that bullshit. Now, let's get back to my point, before I finish this video. The whole fucking cuck thing, this dude, I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Like I said before, no man really wants to share his woman. I know couples who are swingers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, like I've had couples come to my house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, of course, I never do no funny shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had dudes like, one guy in particular who had a woman, and he was like literally saying, hey, it's okay if she, whatever. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I can get into the story another day, but, like I said, if that's what they're into, that's what they're into. Me personally, if you're my woman, I don't want to see you with other guys, because there's just, but they have a different type of love and bond, and that's beautiful. Sometimes those people with these open relationships, a lot of times they have a more and more closer bond, because it's more than just the sex and the exclusiveness and shit that's keeping them together. But like I said, to each his own. Now, as far as the whole like open relationship shit, listen, any woman I get involved with, I already have it in my mind. Once her pussy stops getting this, now I want all you men to listen up to what I'm saying. This is the most vital information that you could ever fucking take with you. Are y'all ready? Listen very carefully. And I know you're not going to want to hear this, but just accept this is reality. When you meet a woman and she really, really likes you, like she's just in love with you, the more y'all fuck, the more time y'all spend together, eventually her pussy will stop getting wet for you. As soon as her vagina, I'm going to just say vagina, as soon as her vajayjay stops getting wet for you, she will leave. And most likely she will leave you for another guy that made her pussy wet. That's just how it works. So I'm looking at this situation with this guy now. He's in an open marriage with his, with his wife, whatever. She's fucking all these dudes at the police, police academy, whatever. Now I'm looking at the pictures of these two. I mean, he's not a bad looking guy, I don't seem like, but I can just tell she will always have more options than him. So when you're having an open marriage, it cannot be like the woman is like higher and above the man. Cause then she's going to be getting all the dick and he barely ain't going to be getting any pussy. That's just how it works. So like I said, I'm not here to bash people's lifestyles, the whole fucking open marriage. Listen, I'm against marriage, period. Give a fuck what nobody says. Nobody in the world can ever convince me that marriage is a good idea. It's not. But, this is what I'm trying to say, y'all. A lot of these women, women are more into sexual kinks and sexual fantasies. They don't really care about the whole family and tradition. We're love and we're going to raise the kids. All that corny shit. Women ain't really into that no more, unfortunately. It's just, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these kids is growing up fucked up. Because, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really my my whole take about that. When you marry women, you marry these women. That doesn't mean that all their dark, secret sexual fantasies that they have bottled up, that they've always had, does not go away. Especially if you're a lame-ass cuck type dude, bro. So, you get into these marriages. I mean, like, if you're going to marry some shit, you damn near going to have an open marriage. Because eventually your wife will get tired of fucking you and she will start fucking other dudes. And then that's when the divorce papers start coming in, too. So, I just don't understand why niggas are so fascinated with fucking getting married. But, like I said, my teacher's on. But anyway, now back to reality. Andrew Tate, yes, we're talking about Andrew Tate until he's released from prison or jail, whatever, until he's released or until they actually sentence him. And even then we probably gonna be talking about this shit probably forever, y'all. This Andrew Tate situation is probably the most important thing going on. Fuck what the news is talking about. Fuck what everything else you see going on. Fuck any other celebrity gossip. Andrew Tate that's the main bread and butter of this whole New World Order Matrix shit. So they got an audio. They said that they got a video of him admitting to shit again. And man, come on. We're going to talk about this shit tomorrow. Peace.